What's up, my viewers and subscribers? I'm P500, and welcome back to another reaction video. Yeah. But anyway, sorry for the long wait. Over the weekend, I got a little bit sick, and I got some sinuses or something, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, today I'm going to be reacting to two Joe Santagato videos, and if you've seen my People of Walmart reaction video, you'll know that this guy likes to curse a lot, so a little parental warning before this. But anyway, the first one is going to be how to drive, which I guess is like he's going to teach us how to get behind the wheel. But anyway, let's get into it.
What's up, Twinkle Tits? Today I'm gonna teach you how to drive. I know you probably have a ton of questions like, what should I expect out on the road? How fast should I drive? Why the fuck are you wearing a tank top? You look like a douchebag. And I'm gonna answer all those questions except for that last one because you already answered it. Now, if you don't have your license, you don't need to take driver's ed or pay a couple $100s to have some off-duty gym teacher tell you how to make a 3-point turn. You just need to shut your ass and open your ears to what I'm about to say, okay? You might want to grab a fucking pen. Let's go over some important things before we start driving.
I don't have a pen with me.
First thing, the seatbelt. Safety first. Look how happy this seatbelt wearing fuck is. He's got no neck, but he's safe. Think of your seatbelt as a condom. Every time you don't use it, you're at risk. Except when you don't use a seatbelt, that's not gonna cause like a burning sensation when you pee. But it could, however, result in a broken fucking neck. So maybe use it. Why wouldn't you use a fucking seatbelt? I don't like seatbelts. They're uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. What the fuck does that mean? What do you have, sensitive nipples? Get the fuck out of here. You know what's uncomfortable? Getting shot out of the driver's seat through the fucking windshield face first onto the pavement.
I've seen commercials that did that.
That's pretty uncomfortable. Next thing. Always remember to adjust your mirrors. Before you start the car, you gotta adjust your mirrors. If you don't adjust your mirrors, then you're not gonna see certain shit. Like, I don't know, for instance, a guy on a bicycle who's just ignoring your fucking blinker and wants to drive into the side of your car when you're trying to make a right turn. Yes, I'm talking from experience. I still hate you, you son of a bitch. Bastard. And lastly, don't speed. Don't be one of those guys that always has to like rev his
Members in my family go like 20 miles over the speed limit. I'm sick of it.
Sign 80 feet away. Chill the fuck out, Grease Lightning. Not to mention, I don't know why you're in a rush to get to wherever you need to go. Chances are no one wants to see you there anyway. You know how I know? Because what is everyone's reaction when they hear someone peeling out and taking off? Immediately everyone goes, oh yeah, you're awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, you're real fucking
I've seen
cool,
a lot of people who just like...
Side note, don't drink and drive. Obviously. And don't listen to those fucking morons who are like, oh, I drive better when I'm drunk. No, you don't. The only thing you're good at when you're drunk is telling people that you're not drunk. I'm drunk? Yeah. I'm not drunk. You're drunk. I haven't drank a drunk all night. Now that you learned all that, let's start actually driving the car, okay?
He's using a stuffed animal to erase the whiteboard.
When you're surrounded by a bunch of fucking idiots, it tends to get difficult. There are some people that you're gonna need to look out for. Starting with slow grandma. Slow grandma's averaging about 11 miles per hour in the left lane on the highway, and is between the ages of 110 and 163 years old. The good news is slow grandma isn't always on the road. The bad news is she's only on the road when you're in a rush. She's always directly in front of you and you're just flipping the fuck out behind her. The worst part is that you can't beep at her because if she hears a beep, she might freak out, have a heart attack, heart stop, she dies on the wheel. And we can't have that. Next, taxi drivers. These guys are fucking out of their minds. I'm convinced they showed Jason Statham.
Luckily I haven't been behind a taxi driver.
Because they drive like they're trying to escape to the Yakuza or some shit. Swerving in and out of cars, cutting people off, which doesn't make sense to me because when I'm in a cab, this guy's taking his sweet fucking time running up the fare, gets to a stop sign, he's staying there for like 8 Mississippi, he's stopping for a hot dog, but when I'm in my car, cabs are fucking all over the road. Also, the beepers. Real pieces of shit. These people will beep their horns the second the light turns green. And in a traffic jam, they will hold their horn for 40 seconds at a time. Just a constant God, they make me wish I could drive a tank, because as soon as I heard the horn, I would just turn that cannon around. Ding, 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 ding. They should make it so that if you hold your horn down for more than 3 seconds at a time, your airbag will explode in your face. These people are the reason I have road rage. If someone cuts me off now or like does something out of the ordinary, I will drive like James Bond just to get next to them to curse them out. I don't care who it is. The Pope cuts me off with his Pope mobile. Forgive me, Father, for I have shown you both middle fingers. After years of road rage, my temper is just out of control. I once yelled at a taxi driver for getting out of the driver's seat and helping a pregnant woman out of the back seat. I swear to God. I was like, come on, what are you doing? And then 3 blocks later, I realized there's something wrong with me. But anyway, that's all you really need to know. I know people are probably like, Joe, how do you actually drive though? The video's called How to Drive. We didn't talk about driving. Dude, gas pedal, brake pedal, steering wheel. Have you never played a video game in your entire life? Come on. But anyway, congratulations. You're ready for the road.
Alright, so that was the first video, and he made some good points, like, you know, don't speed. Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys heard me, like, when he was talking about this, but some people in my family, they go, like, 20 miles over the speed limit, and I'm just like, well, take it easy, speed demons, my god. Like, when I drive, I usually tend to go, like, only 5 miles over the speed limit, which is totally legal, if not mistaken. Like, if I, like, say that I was, like, going 10, I would immediately, like, slow down. Because that's, like, how, safe I am. But, no, some people in my family just like to speed. It's driving me nuts. But, anyway. And also, he said, like, like, people peeling out. Like, sometimes, I'll, like, see people just, like, peeling out. And I'll be like, oh, my god. It's like, I don't know if it's just me, but why are people, like, trying to show off? Or are they, like, in a rush to go somewhere? Where the hell are you going? Sorry, me nuts. But anyway. And I like how he was using that stuffed animal to wipe the board. It's just like, alright, now let's start driving the car. I hate this teddy bear. Now let's freaking go all over and just freaking erase it. But is it? That's it. Told you guys. Many of you guys are probably asking why you putting your mask back on. It's a cool concept, okay? But anyway, I get a little off topic. But anyway, let's go on with the next video. It's called If I Was a Teacher. So basically, it's just gonna tell us what would happen if he was a teacher. My god, I hate my sinuses.
I could be a lot of things in this world, but one thing I can't be is a teacher. I think back about how I used to act in class, and I'm astonished that my teachers didn't beat the shit out of me with my own desk and put a mechanical pencil in my ocular cavity.
What type of teachers would do that anyway?
Hey, keep it up, I'll send you to the principal. But if I was a teacher and kids would talk back to me, I would shit on their life. Hello class, my name is Mr. Santagato. This class fucking sucks! Learning about who the fuck said that. Who the fuck said it? Who was it? You? Okay, great. Thank you. Great, that's good. Hey, thanks for wearing your football jersey to class so everyone knows that you're a big-time fucking douchebag, alright? I can't wait to see how fat you get in college. That's gonna be one of my favorite things. You're gonna be in your yearbook like once a week, like, what happened? I was the man. You suck. You can't talk to students like that. Fuck you and fuck you. Next person who talks, I'm gonna shit in your mouth. You can retweet that shit. I would be fired and arrested before lunch. No one would be able to cheat on my tests either because I know all the tricks. I know the one when you're like looking at someone's test and the teacher looks, so you like look at the sky like, oh, okay. Cheater! Fucking cheating, I see you. I wasn't cheating, I was thinking. You were thinking bullshit. Alright, who the fuck thinks vertically? I gotta think about this fucking liar. Give me your fucking test, you're getting a 0. I would give everyone a 0 that stared at the ceiling. I would keep it all the way real with my students. History, alright? Look. A bunch of shit happened. We know that, okay? But our present day is so fucked up that maybe we should handle this before we hit the rewind button, huh? So, fuck history. Science? Gravity, I don't fucking know. Is anyone here gonna be a scientist? No shot. The class average is like a C. So you guys are fucking, you're not doing this. Math. Can you add? Can you subtract? Good, because that's all you'll fucking need. You're never gonna have to figure out how much you're gonna tip a waiter by using the Pythagorean theorem. So this is also horseshit. English, very overrated because we have autocorrect now, so just use that. I'm not gonna make you guys write essays in this class because I'm not gonna fucking read them.
Oh my god, that's the number one thing I hear about school, writing essays.
30 essays about Abraham Lincoln? You're out of your goddamn mind. Can forget about this. Listen, math, English, history, it doesn't
Wait, then what are you gonna teach
right?
then if you were a teacher? What subject?
Add by now, then just give up. Grab your iPhone, make a Vine, and hope for the best. Or better yet, make an Instagram account and just start posting memes that you find on the internet. I heard that works out for people. And I can't even imagine doing a parent-teacher conference. What the hell is the point of that? Do you really want me to tell you face-to-face at 8 p.m. that your son sucks at math? Just read the report card and help him. Are you saying why I can never be a teacher? I'm just not built for that. I mean, I'm just being funny here, but I really just couldn't do it. I was just thinking about this because I know people are going back to school soon. By the way, if you are going back to school, then do yourself a favor and use slugbooks.com to buy your textbooks. It's the cheapest way to get your books because it compares prices of all the sites so you could save money, so you don't have to live off Hot Pockets and fucking ramen noodles. Sometimes your bookstore sells a book for $200. It's a book! So if you want to save money on your books, then click on the link in the description.
Yeah, it's a book. It's not like a freaking ancient artifact.
And that's all for this week's video, and I will see you guys next Tuesday.
There we go again. Well, anyway, that looks like it's, yeah, that was the second video. Hold on a second, I gotta adjust the camera. But anyway, those were the two videos I wanted to react to, and he made some good points, but one of the things that, he, like, covered every subject, and when he says that, he's not gonna teach any of them, then I got a question. What subject are you going to, like, hold on a second. Damn it. Oh, sorry, I had a freaking low battery sign. Damn it. I always hate when, like, are you guys always sick and tired of, like, low battery signs? If you do, then like this video. My god. Like, you can't get enough of low batteries. But anyway, like, he, like, wasn't gonna teach any of those main subjects, then I'm just gonna, like, ask him, if you were a teacher, then what subject were you going to, cover? Like, he said that, math is horseshit. English is very overrated. History, he said F that. Science, he doesn't know anything about it. Then what are you gonna... What are you going to teach them? Yeah. But anyway, it's time for me to wrap this video up because it's getting a little bit long. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe for me, Peter500, a thumbs up, and don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss an upload. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.